that takes care of your kids, that you really want them to feel special about.
Right.
That bag looks like you spent $300 on.
I love that bag.
I mean it. It's a great piece.
And I think every woman needs a good crossbody in her, assortment. So.
Every woman, every man. I needed a bag like that on my trip.
Yeah. All right. So let me just start by saying over 400 people have already ordered the Essentials Mock Neck Tunic. This is 100% cotton. These essentials from Isaac are always popular. And I've said this before. When you think about those essential items, those are the ones that are in heavy rotation in your wardrobe. Those are the ones that, you reach for day in and day out. That's where you want to be sure that you're investing in the best quality possible for your money.
For sure.
And that's exactly what you can expect from Isaac. So this mock neck tunic is new today. It is, I should say new this month. It is on 4 easy payments until the end of the day. And we have a buy more and save.
Oh, great.
Because the colors are good.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors, and I need all 6 colors.
And they're all perfect for the fall season, right on into the winter season.
Absolutely.
So let's do this. And I'm going to stand for just a minute, just because it's a little easier.
I hope you don't mind. I have to sit.
No, you sit.
Okay.
So we'll take you through colors, and we'll start here. This is the dark navy. I love a mock neck too.
Me too.
It's enough coverage.
Exactly.
But you don't feel
and you don't feel like
it.
all of a sudden everything's exposed when you want to look a little younger.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly.
All right.
Yes,
just a little younger. Navy blue. Okay, starting with navy blue.
The neck region just looks good.
Exactly. And it's not strangly either.
No.
You'll notice the fit on the girls.
I know it.
This is a great color. Fir green. F-I-R. Right. Fir green. Here it is again.
This.
Here it is, my favorite thing.
Vivid plum.
Again, like what a great color. What a great working with neutrals kind of like accent, right?
And I love the little almost magenta undertone to this.
Yeah, I think that's what people love about the vivid plum.
I do too. That's good.
And then here is a chic color, right?
Oh, love it. Brick brown.
Brick. And it's like a kind of like a tasty rust. Rusts for me are difficult. This one is not difficult. This one is genius. Like wait till you see it with the olive green, the way they styled it. They really did it.
Oh, and because I think I love the sort of wine tone to the rust that you're describing.
And it's not exactly brown. It's like a wine.
Yeah, it's nice. This, oh, look at this, spice gold.
Spice gold. This is like, if I had a hanger, I would drop it. Like this is a hanger drop moment, right? Seriously? Hanger drop, baby. Nice. And then another hanger drop,
Here's
black.
where you start.
You start with black.
And especially with that buy more and save. So how that works, we take $3 off the price of each one after the first. So let's face it, we know that a black mock neck is going to be in heavy rotation in your wardrobe.
Get 2 of those.
So,
I would get 5 of these.
And then
you know what I mean?
Think about the other colors. So let's talk about why your essentials are always really, really popular.
Well, I think, one reason is the cotton. This is all cotton. And it's such a beautiful grade of cotton. And then the way the interlock is so beefy and thick, right? And then you know what my favorite call is when I do these t-shirts? My favorite call is when people go like, I wash it and it works. It doesn't, that is the best news. Because you know what it's like to get a t-shirt home.
I know.
And if you don't pay, even if you pay a lot for it, doesn't matter.
Right.
You wash it and it's like, what happened to this gorgeous piece?
It's true. And that happens, which is why people, that's what they comment on when they call to tell you, like, by the way, because you almost don't expect it.
You're sitting at a restaurant and you pour yourself a cup of tea and there's tea on the entire table. And you go, who designed this teapot? It's beautiful to look at. It's beautiful. It's rich looking. And then it doesn't work. That's the same thing with a t-shirt.
I agree.
Who designed the t-shirt? If you can't wash it, then why are you bothering me? So that's my favorite call of all.
Yes.
I mean, it's cute. We're shallow as all get out. If it's not cute, we're not on the phone. But you'd like to know that it's easy to take care of and it's not going to be a surprise.
And so many ladies, because the reason this is part of the Essentials collection is that we love a mock neck. As we said, you want to cover some of the neck. You don't want to feel strangled by a turtleneck. This is that perfect in between, if you will.
Leah, Rimini, Michelle Williams, can I say something?
Yes.
I am aching for a mock neck right now. I am looking at myself on the monitor going, if only I had a mock neck on my Today Special Value day. Okay? Note to self, mock neck on the next Today Special Value day.
But I mean, look at Adrian, and you can see where it comes up high enough, not so high that you feel strangled by it. And then, can we talk about that color?
I
oh my
love
gosh,
that's
that
golden
spice gold.
spice,
Yeah.
right? I love it. Well, Adrian's not, she doesn't have a problem neck, but
No.
I do,
Oh,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And if I was Adrian, I would be much happier in that mock turtleneck. Also, look at the fit of it, you know? Look at the beefiness of the knit. You don't like see so many bra straps or lumps of stuff.
Quality.
You know, it's all just covered, you know? And you know, we do this in t-shirt, we do it in crew neck, we do it in V-neck. Here it is, I think, in the most essential thing but for the next sort of 6 months.
Right.
Like literally, and the next 9 weeks.
Yeah.
Between now and Christmas and New Year's, boy, oh boy, do you need this top.
So here's what's happening. 1,600 of these already ordered. People are
Great.
ordering more than one, taking
course.
advantage of that $3 off each one after the first. Spice Gold that you just saw on Adrian, very popular. Take a look. Here is Meredith wearing it for you in the fur green.
Right.
And just what you said. I mean, while it follows the lines of the body, we describe this fit as
Right.
semi-fitted. It's not tight. It's
No.
not showing anything that you don't want
But-
to see. It's the quality of the cotton and the construction.
But what's great about it is that it doesn't apologize. You know what I mean? It's not a big oversized
Right.
top.
Yeah.
It gives you beautiful shoulders. It actually is not fitted around the neck, but it does it raises the profile up to your face, you know?
Yeah.
It's beautifully fitted on the sleeves and through the bust line, and then it just releases,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So you're not gonna see those lumps and bumps where you
Yeah.
don't, you know, right? And when you sit down, you don't have to do all that.
I know,
You know,
all
you know
that
what those
adjusting.
tops are like, the
I know.
adjusting on the
Exactly.
tops,
Yeah.
right? So that's important to point out, like, it's not just that beefy cotton and the length and the obvious things. It's also sometimes you're not looking and you go like, why do I love these t-shirts so much, you know?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
And, you know, because we understand there are lots of different places you can shop, and there is always good, better, and best with anything. And what you will love here is the quality that you're getting for the value. You'll understand why people call and say they're surprised. They shouldn't be,
Yeah.
but sometimes they're surprised. Like, I wore it, I loved it. I washed it, I still loved it.
I still love it.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, can I just say something? Bonnie, right?
Yes.
The head of the modeling agency, is definitely so far today winning Style Award. Like,
Okay.
I don't know who she's got back there. She is like whipping those boys into shape, okay? They are styling her beyond an inch of her life, okay? Who doesn't want to look like that?
I know,
Jackie?
it's true.
Seriously? I mean, like that mock neck turtleneck, that little jacket, that slim skirt, those boots, the bag, the scarf.
Everything.
Boom,
I
the
know.
hair, the makeup, everything.
Yes. She's-
Style award goes to Bonnie.
She's giving full style award. Yeah, I
Exactly.
love it. Let's do this. Before we head off to the phones, I do want to just remind you what your color options are.
Okay.
Because this is very popular. And I think most ladies can understand this is a top for sure I'm going to love having
for
in my
sure.
wardrobe because I'm going to wear it and wear it often. So this color right up front, this is Vivid Plum.
Vivid Plum.
Love
Excuse
it.
me.
Little magenta
Gorgeous.
underneath the purple there. Here's your dark navy, classic.
Everything.
And that's another one, just heavy rotation in the wardrobe. You'll wear it.
Brick.
Love this brick brown.
Brick
That-
brown
I
is
like-
really good.
Yeah,
that
that
cat on
color is
Hudson
just
roof like brick, like Paul Newman.
Yeah.
Brick. Okay, go on.
Yes, yes.
Golden
That's great.
spice.
Spice Gold, can I tell you?
Well, yeah.
It's super
I mean,
popular.
could you,
You're not surprised.
I'm not surprised at all.
And then here's the black.
And then
Meredith was wearing it in fur.
green. And I'm going
green.
like, by the way, this little sweater that we had earlier in the show, why not green on green? Is that
I
just
like
like
that.
too?
Yeah.
I love it matched out
I do
now.
too.
I'm way into like not throwing things off and just being cute and matched,
Yes,
you know?
I know.
Absolutely. I
It's
like
true.
monochromatic
I
now.
do too.
I'm into it. I'm into it.
I do too.
Anyway, fur green, or what is that called? Emerald? Dark emerald?
This is fur green.
Fur, I'm
yes,
sorry,
fur
right,
green.
exactly.
And if you're interested in that cascade ruffled cardigan, ask about that because that we presented a little earlier. It's new today. Did we miss our phone call?
Oh, You see, we talk too much.
I
I'm
know,
sorry.
that's my
I don't
fault.
mean. No, it's my
No,
fault.
it's mine.
No,
But we're going to fix
mine.
it. Here's what I will tell you. Oh, she's
Oh, there we
there.
go.
Brenda, hi. Are you
Brenda.
there?
Hi, darling.
Is she still
Brenda?
there?
How are you guys?
There
Oh,
she
you guys,
is.
I'm sorry. We were just
Yay.
talking and talking like crazy people. Sorry.
How
That's
are
all
you?
right. I'm enjoying your conversation.
Oh, good. Okay.
Are
Glad to
you
hear.
treating yourself to new fashion from Isaac today?
I'm loving that brick brown.
You're so right
gorgeous.
because you know what? Like, I have to say, like, you know, Sean does this all the time, my Sean Killinger.
Yes.
Because, oh, you know, I don't usually la da 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 da, but this, right? But that's how I feel. Like, I went into the styling room earlier, like yesterday, we had like a tiny meeting before the launch, and I was like, oh, Brick, I don't know, no. But now it's like seriously my favorite color.
Good.
You are right, Brenda. You are right.
I have an orange trench coat
Ooh,
that I bought from you about 5 or 6 years ago.
Oh.
I
And
love
I
it.
love that trench coat. And it's a bright orange.
Did you buy it from QVC?
Yeah, from you and QVC.
I love it.
Gold
I
buttons?
remember it.
Gold buttons?
I remember it. I do remember it.
Yeah.
I love that orange trench. I'm the only one in an orange trench coat.
You're not, darling. You're the one who's the star in that orange trench coat.
Absolutely.
And
I think so.
And that's going to be gorgeous. That brick kind of brown color with the orange, man. What a great idea.
Fall colors are my colors.
Yeah, aren't
Mine
they?
And I
too.
think that brick brown is beautiful.
It is.
You are right.
Rich. Depth of color. And
So
oh my
true.
goodness, with your orange trench coat. Love it. Love it. Oh, Brenda, we're so glad that you called.
I love watching you on AM.
Oh, thank
Don't you love watching her on AM? Even when I'm not
I
here on
do.
Saturday, I am literally
It's
watching
a
you on
great
AM.
way to start a day.
Oh,
It really
you
is.
make my day. Well, listen, your new mock neck top is on its way to you. We hope you love it.
Thank you. It was great talking to you.
Great to talk to you. Thank you for
Brenda.
calling, Brenda.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
cutie.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Oh, that's nice. I have to say, and you know, here's what's interesting because just what you were describing. Often you think, oh, that's not really my color. I won't really like it until you put it on.
I know.
And then all of a sudden you're like, this is the best thing ever.
Ever. And at this value, if you're attracted to a color that you go try it
Right.
because it's $30, right? And
Yes.
you're gonna get it home and you're like, wait, how did I never wear
Yeah.
Vivid Plum before?
And can I
or
tell-
brick?
Yeah, I'm as guilty as any. I will stand here, you know, day in and day out and say, oh, try new things. And yet my own
It's always
life
yellow.
is just, yeah, exactly.
It's always
or
like
black.
buying yellow.
Yeah,
Exactly,
you know, like
yellow or black.
sometimes I realize like you're in your own fashion rut. Get out of it.
Yeah.
And when sometimes, you know, Angelo or some of the people behind the scenes will say, well, why don't you wear this color? And I put it on, and it's amazing
Yeah.
how people respond to
I
you
know.
in colors that are maybe
Yeah.
different than what you. So my point with that is, we have a buy more and save today, and I'm going to tell you. Certainly, start with the black one.
black is a must.
Yeah, we all want to have a great black
I
mock
think
neck.
also navy is
Yes.
kind of a must.
Okay, I would
right?
agree with you there.
Yeah, those
So
are two musts.
If you start with these two or either of these, but then consider some of these other great colors. Look at this vivid plum.
I mean, darling,
I mean,
really?
wow.
That is so chic.
And when it's
And
dreary
let's
and
show
cold,
it next to the brick because you
Okay.
see how different
Yeah, there's
those are.
Brenda's
One
brick.
is like it's kind of got like a violet undertone,
Right.
and it's like a raisiny color, like
Yeah.
a violet color. And then this one is really like a kind of a beautiful brown that I adore.
It's nice.
And then here's the fur and the golden spice,
Yes.
and both of those are special colors, I think.
So this new mock neck tunic from Isaac, 100% cotton, essential. It is $29.98. But if you're ordering more than one, we take $3 off of that price for each one after
Wow,
the first.
that
And
is-
everything's on 4 Easy Pay.
And I need more than one of those,
Yeah.
for sure, if not more than 3 of those, you know?
Yeah, it's
I'm not
good.
kidding.
All right, so that's 829-6829. I also want to tell you that today's special value from Isaac has been very popular, and we're going to take a look at it before we wrap up our show today. It is the 2-ply cashmere V-neck tunic sweater. It's the only cashmere Today's Special Value that we will do for the entire year from Isaac, and he's the only one who does 2-ply cashmere on QVC. It's under $130 and on 5 easy payments, and all of the colors are gorgeous. So we will give you a look at that cashmere Today's Special
You
Value.
know, 129 something, right?
Mm-hmm.
You go, okay, well, you know, it's over a certain amount of money that I wasn't going to spend, etc. But I personally guarantee you that you will not find a sweater of